All right, I'm gonna try to do this and hold the phone. If I was sophisticated, I'd figure out a way to record this inside the computer, but I don't know if I could get the audio to work, so I'm just gonna do it this way. But when you start up the constructor, you get this little work pad here. You get your drop-in symbols, which are basically switches, and you get these little power points here. So you could if you wanted to make a whole drawing with a transformer and all that good stuff, you could do that, but I'm not gonna, just for simulating this part, I'm not. So let's go to where is it, PowerPoints, add single phase 2-wire PowerPoint set. Let's get rid of these. So I got rid of the 3-phase, now I just got 2-phase. So that's hot. I'll put the neutral, drag it over here. So now I want to reproduce that drawing. So we need a normally closed pressure switch. So go in here. Everything that's kind of bluish here is an active switch. They do have inactive switches down here that don't do anything. Like, for instance, here's a diac and a SCR and different things. Triac, that's a MOV. Sometimes these are hard to find. It's got to be here. Yeah, there it is. Normally, we need normally closed. So you just drop that wherever you want it. We'll put it right here, and then fill that line in. Actually, we need a timer here. So let's put a timer in. We'll call this, make it TR1. And then we need off delay. Normally closed. And we'll put that here. And then we need normally open contact. Put that there. Normally closed contact. Put that there. Finish making the wire connections, and I'm just trying to make this the same as Leo's drawing. We've got pilot light, and you can have these push to test. They've got amber, but for some reason amber doesn't exist. We got yellow, that's the closest thing. And then what do we got? AR1. And that's just a regular relay. So make that a control relay. Oops. Now, if you wanted this to push to test, you'd have to, you could put a PowerPoint here that would be connected from this hot. That's kind of suggested here by the little 01. That's where the connection comes from. They didn't want to draw a confusing set of lines, so that's just a PowerPoint. And you can do that. I won't put it in because we don't need it. Now, it helps if you give these things names. So this is, I'm sitting here in the dark, so bear with me. ATD1. So you can put the name up here in this little block. ATD1 right there. And then this control relay is called AR1. By putting these names here, you'll see later that when you're setting values for these things, they'll appear in a list. So for instance, this contact is associated with AR1. So if I go to assignment and I pick AR1, it's an instantaneous relay. So it's going to automatically put the name AR1 here, and it turns a little blue color with a number 1 to let you know that this is associated with this. So anytime this energizes, this is going to close. And then we need CR5. We're not going to worry about connecting it to anything. We're just going to close it by hand to simulate it. But you could, if you wanted to, have a push button connected to a CR5, but I'm just going to give it a name. And then this is ATD1, so let's give this assignment ATD1. And we need it delayed, and we're going to make it give me a second here. So you get interval relays, recycling, latching, alternating, one shot, phase monitors, and push buttons. But that's not what we wanted. Delay settings. So you have to go to the coil itself to change the delay settings. So I want this an off delay, and I'm going to set it for, I think this called for 30 seconds, but I'm only going to set it for 10 seconds. So we'll make that 10. Okay, so we got a little breaker up here. And I don't have the speakers on, but it actually does make a sound when you turn it on. So we hit our reset button just by opening this. Okay, it's closed again. And then if the pressure goes high, it starts counting. Boom, there's our yellow light. So give me a second. I'll upload this and then I'll post another one with the correction in it.